So let's do lesson 29. We're on page 200. And we're going to be rounding whole numbers first. So let's round some whole numbers. The number 283. If I were to draw this out on a number line, kind of like the problem that you had in the assignment yesterday that was already done for you, you would see that 283 would fall somewhere in here. A lot closer to 300 than 200, right? So if I round that to the nearest whole number, the nearest 100, this would be 300, correct? Because 283 falls a lot closer to 300 than 200. If I needed to show you on the number line again, and I want to show you to the nearest 10, then I'm going to actually write out here's my 80, 90, and I'm way off. 300, let's do it there. 283 is closer to 280 than it is to 290. So the nearest 10 is 280. That's to the 10. This is to the 100. So with rounding, it really is going to depend on what you're being asked. Without doing a number line, it works like this. I want to round to the nearest 100. Well, which number is in the hundreds place?
8.
No, in the hundreds place. The 2 is. So look at the number directly after it. The number directly after the number I want. If it's 5 or greater, I round up. 8 is definitely 5 or greater, right? So I'm going to go up. That's why I end up with 300. Right? Now, if I'm looking for the nearest 10 with the same number, 283, ooh, that's a weird 8, with 283, now which number am I talking about to the nearest 10? Which one's in the tens place? The 8 is. So I look at the number right after it. If it's less than 5,
You make the 8 smaller.
I round down. I don't make the 8 smaller. I change that to a 0. Okay, the 8's going to stay the same. But that last number is become a 0. Caleb.
What do you do if it says 250? Do you round it to the 100 or 250?
250? With the rule is 5 or more, you go up. Okay, 250, it's good. You're going to go up to 300. Okay, stop. The reason why is, okay, so see the easiest way. Count with me. 200. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 210 is actually 11. 211, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 220. Okay, I'm really on 21. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 231, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically, when I get up to 250, I'm really at 51 because I'm counting that 200 as 1. Okay? So 51's closer to the next one up by 1. That's why 5 or more you go up. Does that make sense? All right. All right, so we can do some other stuff with that. Let's round 5,280 to only one non-zero digit. Only one number is not going to be 0, and guess which number that's going to be? Which number is not going to be 0 in 5,280 when I'm done rounding? The first one. So look here. Does the 2 make the 5 change? No. So my number is 5,000. Right? 280 is a lot closer to 5,000 than 6,000. We can also do this one. 93,167,000 to the nearest million. Which one am I looking at for the million? I'm looking at the 3, right? The number, oh sorry, I didn't mean to circle that. The number after it, after the 3 that I'm looking at, is less than 5, so yes, it is 93 million. Okay, pretty straightforward. Now with mixed numbers, it's the same, it's very similar process. 14 and 7/12. Is 7/12 greater than a half? What?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, ooh, that had to hurt.
7/12 is greater than a half. Right? Since 7/12 is greater than a half, we change 14 and 7/12 to what? Nearest whole number. It's bigger than a half, so that would be 15. Right? Okay? So, since this is greater than a half, I change it to a 15. That way I can do stuff like this. If I just had to estimate this answer and I don't need the actual answer, I just want to estimate, 5 and 7/10 is closer to what number? 5 or 6? Closer to 6 because 7/10 is bigger than a half.
3.
Times, this is less than a half, so times 3. Answer is, that's my estimated answer, is 18. If I had a rectangle, if I had a rectangle that was 7 3/4 inches on one side and 4 7/8 inches, and I need to estimate the area really quickly, I would say that this is close to 8 and this is close to 5 because these are both bigger than a half, so I'm going to go up. 8 and 5, 8 times 5 is 40 square inches. And I'd be close. I wouldn't be 100% accurate, but I'd be close. And that's all I need to know so I can estimate. So any questions on rounding and estimating? None?